podcast topics. If you want to join the Discord server and vote on a topic, go ahead down below on both the YouTube and SoundCloud versions of this episode, and you can very well find, there's a channel in the server for podcast topics under a category called requests/Q&A. So yeah, here were the topics. We got worst lies in gaming, when should a franchise die, and my issue with games as a service. So yeah, none of them are next gen related, but the winner was when should a franchise die. Now I asked this question because recently I made a top 10 list. Top 10 game franchises that need help. And that started off as a list of top 10 game franchises that need to die. But see, the thing is, I don't think any of those 10 game franchises need to die, really. When should a franchise die? Because I'd never want to see anything fail. Well, I look at one like Metal Gear Solid. Because that one is dead, but in a different way from like other franchises. In a different way from like Mass Effect. At least before a few days ago. I'm gonna talk about that. But with Metal Gear Solid, Kojima, he made Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and thought it was complete. He considered the series complete, didn't want to touch it, because the story, in his mind, was done. So Konami takes it. So of course, the whole thing happens with Kojima, but Kojima doesn't own Metal Gear. Konami does. I got blown my. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. So as I was saying, Kojima does not own Konami. Kojima does not own Metal Gear. Konami does, which means if Konami tells Kojima to fuck off, Konami can do whatever they want with Metal Gear. And my god, they did. They turned into a pachinko machine, and they turned it into some shitty-ass survival horror game. Not even survival horror, just a zombie online microtransaction-infested mode. Game. I don't know why I said mode, but it's probably more infested with microtransactions than fucking zombies. You're buying a second save slot in that game. I wouldn't even be surprised if they added more microtransactions. Fucking shitty. Konami wants to beat Metal Gear to the death, while it's already done. I like to think of it as, maybe you're trying to beat an elderly man or woman to the death. Like someone who's helpless, like at that age. Like Metal Gear's done. That series is that series is complete. It wasn't ruined until after it was complete. And I'm of the opinion that Metal Gear Solid 5 is actually a good game. Some people might argue that game kind of ruined the series. Not bringing back David Hayter as Snake was a bad idea, but I wouldn't say that game killed the series. It's just how Konami treated it after that game. Konami thinking that there's still more to do with that series. No, that series is complete. They gotta see that series is dead. Like at first it was complete, now it's dead. But when should a franchise not die? Like that's when a franchise should die, but as opposed to what? People are saying Halo should die because Halo Infinite doesn't look good. You see, again, I'd say Halo needs help. If Halo Infinite doesn't turn out good, yeah, I'm not sure. Halo Infinite, if that's gonna turn out bad, yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't know what to say about Halo. Sonic, that's another series I had on my list of game franchises that need help, but people are saying this series needs to die. It does not need to die. Sega, I think, are working on a new game for Sonic's, I think, 25th anniversary. I think they gotta have something next year, you know. So if that doesn't turn out good, I don't know what. I think Sonic's fucked, honestly. See, that's when. See, that was That's my take. That's when a franchise should die, is when it's something like Metal Gear. When a franchise shouldn't die is when it's like Sonic. You see, even look at Konami. Look at all the series that they turn into pachinko machines. There's Metal Gear, of course, but also Castlevania, Contra, and Silent Hill. There's definitely there's still you can definitely do stuff with like Silent Hill. You know, there have been rumors of a new Silent Hill game coming early this year that I think those rumors fell through. I think that might have actually became the medium, which is going to be that Xbox game that's taking inspiration from Silent Hill. But then Contra, Castlevania, there's still stuff you can do there. Those I wouldn't say those series are dead. They need help. They need help. But they're close to being dead, you know. I guess you can argue that they are dead because Konami and their pachinko market. Yeah, well, I want to know what you guys think about this.